This is Kathy DeBoer, ABCA Executive Director. As you know, we are in a partnership with the Iowa region. This week, our recruiting tip deals with scholarship offers, verbal commitments, and the National Letter of Intent. There are three things you must understand about the scholarship part of recruiting. 1. Currently, verbal offers of scholarship aid can be made at any time in the recruiting process. They can be made directly to the prospect on a phone call, or they can be made through a club or a high school coach. 2. Verbal offers of aid are not binding on the coach making the offer or on the institution they represent. 3. Offers of aid cannot be put into writing until August 1 of the senior year in high school, and the scholarship offer is not an official contract between a prospect and an institution until it is signed by both parties. Most colleges use the National Letter of Intent as the legally binding offer of aid. The signing window for the NLI opens the middle of November of the senior year and stays open until August 1. By signing the letter of intent, the prospect makes a binding commitment to play at that institution the following year. Okay, that's all the legal stuff. What actually happens more often in volleyball is that a coach makes a verbal offer of aid, the prospect visits the campus, and at some point, she verbally commits to go to that school. Although neither the player nor the coach is bound by the verbal commitment, both usually honor their word. And generally, the rest of the coaching community honors the player's verbal commitment and stops recruiting her. I said at the beginning of this tip that verbal offers can be made at any time. This is likely to change in April of 2019 for NCAA Division I coaches. Legislation is under consideration that will ban verbal offers of aid prior to August 1 of the junior year in high school. This date corresponds with the start of official and unofficial visits and is intended to reduce the pressure on both prospects and coaches to commit to each other before either really knows if they will be a good fit. Like these recruiting tips of the week? Thank the folks at the Iowa region.